Okay, hello again everyone. I thought I'd just show you where I'm at today. These came off the bat really nicely, these pictures here. And then I cleaned up the bottoms of them. And the texture of them, that texture I was talking about, that was on either side, or one side, of these hardy backer bats I have. Seemed to have helped when it came to them popping off. And they came off really easy, it wasn't a problem at all. But yeah, and today, earlier, I've been trying to make some porcelain pots. It's pretty much the first time I've worked a lot with porcelain, other than a real small amount, but I got this out of it today. And these are going to be crystalline pots, so I need a catcher for them, because the glaze on those pots runs an awful lot, and it gets all over the shelves in the kiln whenever I fire it, or it would anyways, without the catcher. But yeah, earlier I tried to make a video when I was making those pots, or trying to make them, and yeah, pretty much halfway through I just stopped talking, because I was really getting into what I was doing. I mean, first time I'd ever thrown porcelain, so something new. It was good to think about it like I did. But yeah, this porcelain's actually really easy to throw with, it seems like. Haven't had too much trouble with it yet anyways. See, I already got my calipers over here measured out, so I can get the width of the bottom of that right. Yeah, this piece of clay has been wedged up a few times, so it's getting kind of wobbly. But these catchers, they really don't have to be all that nice, because they're going to get thrown away anyways. But I don't know, I remember a video I was watching, one of Simon Leach's videos. He was talking about how he was putting crushed porcelain body in a clay. Or no, it was in a glaze, I think. So I might end up trying that at one point. I feel like that's probably enough area right there. With these, you gotta be sure that top part is taller than the outside, because if you do have too much glaze run down and it runs up to the bottom of your pot, could have trouble getting it off of there. That's pretty close right there, actually. Now with these, something to think about, you really got to get this top part flat, or else I have trouble getting it to sit up straight. Another thing that happens is the glaze wants to run down in between the two. But after the bisque fire, I'll put some glue in between these, and what it is pretty much EPK, EPKlin, half of that and some wood glue. Yeah, I need to cut that top off. There we go. Yeah, today's been kind of a frustrating day. My card hasn't been working all that well for my camera, and I tried, I think, like 5 times to make a video earlier of me drying out the clay over there, and yeah, that was just kind of frustrating, but I got through it. It's no big deal now. It's taken me a few times here too, but it's alright. I really got to be sure these are the same size here. Because don't want too much glaze running down in there. Really don't want any, because like I said, it'll make it hard to get off. That's probably about as good as I'm going to get it right there. Go ahead and check the outside again. Be a little smaller. Yeah, earlier, when I was throwing those porcelain pots, I realized again why I like throwing so much. I'd just been talking so much, not really enjoying myself throwing, and I was like, oh yeah, this is why I do this. But seems like whenever I start talking, it just changes the way think about it. I think more about helping y'all and trying to say something, you know. That's why it's good to just enjoy things sometimes and for what they are. You really don't need to talk about it all the time, you know. Yeah, that's about there. See, this is one of those little tedious things where I gotta be very particular. At least I feel like I do anyway. And particularly, I find that this is not high enough. Go ahead and raise that as much as I can there. Just like I said earlier, you really don't want this outside to be any higher than the inside. Okay. I'm good with that right there. That didn't take too terribly long for a tedious little venture there. Yeah, that's good. Now, oh, it'd be okay if I messed up that edge. I thought I was going to catch it with my tool here, but no. And even if I did, as long as it didn't offset this, it would be alright. It would have been alright. Yep, there he is. Right there. See, that's pretty much what it's going to do there. I'll sit up on top of that. But, yep, that's it for today. What else am I going to do today? I'll probably go take a run. I've been running. It feels good. I don't know about you guys, but it feels good. Whenever you can just run and keep on running. But anyways, until next time, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.